Hey there, welcome to this video. I am going to show you how I create an email sign-up form, a landing page form via ConvertKit. Welcome back. By the way, my name is Sarah Michaels. I have successfully built an online business through using my social media and my website, and now I'm teaching others the tips, tricks, and behind-the-scenes tutorials on how to do the same so that you can create complete lifestyle and financial freedom. So just a little side note, by the way, if you're new here, if you've been around the block, you can just snooze through the next 30 seconds, take a little coffee break. But I have free training here on my website, sarahmichaels.com. If you click on free training, you will see videos. I've also got tutorials in the form of posts on my blog. And if you click on the resources section, if you're wondering what I use for business, anywhere from my email list to just everything. These are like my tried and true. This is what I've used with over, nearly a decade now in business, which is crazy to say. No email address required. You can just access the Vault. It'll give you like a little login thing, which it's free, by the way. I know I've said it before. I was originally going to charge $197 to access the Vault, but it's all free. So that is where it's at. So if you're like, what did she say? Or if I forget a link down below, if you come here, it's all sorted by section. So if you're like, what does she use for email and list building? And you go down, a lot of these apps and services have actually even partnered with me and given me a discount that I can pass on to you guys, my students, and my community members, which is pretty cool. So all of the resources are listed there at sarahmichaels.com/thevault. Okay, so, and I will put the link down below. So let's jump back over. ConvertKit, by the way, is the email that I'm using and recommending if you are a blogger or a creator. A blogger or a creator. If you're not either one of those, I would probably just recommend Aweber. That was the second best one, and I recently just migrated over. I'm talking like in the past couple of weeks. I love ConvertKit because it's really intuitive. So here I'm going to create a new form. So the previous video that I did showed a little bit about my behind the scenes on how I work, and I showed my flow and my email capture. So now I'm going to do a landing page for a bot basics course, a Facebook Messenger bot basics course. So I'm just going to go ahead and let me think, which design do we like? So these are the options here. I like to expand and do things a little bit differently. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one. Let's try this one. Okay. No, I don't like this one, actually. I'm just kidding. I usually only use this one or this one. Let's do this one for now. Okay. All right. All right, let's edit that one. Select. Okay. So I'm going to name this. I'm going to name this landing page. I'm going to name it. So I always like to name it with what it is. So I'm going to say course opt-in, and then I'm going to call it the Facebook Bot Basics course. Okay. Now I'm going to put my photo in here. And you can see that I have everything sorted in my Google Drive via the business and, stuff like that. So I'm going to put this here. And I have to wait until it completely loads. But like I said, I absolutely love ConvertKit, it's just really awesome. And then I'm going to change the background color. I'm going to go down to that little wand with the little sparks things under it. And I'm just going to guess on my brand colors. If I wanted to be really precise, I probably could be, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, actually, I'm going to create an image for the background folder. So where Facebook webinar images? Here it is. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Okay. And like I said, you have to wait until it loads because it's kind of a pain in the rear. Oh, I don't want that. That looks nice, doesn't it? I think it looks nice. Okay. So Facebook bot Basics course. All right. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to do this on a separate page, and then I'm going to say, all right, and then right here, I'm always giving them an incentive to sign up. So I'll say like, when you join the waitlist, you'll receive priority enrollment along with a special email only discount. And that's just one of the ways that I say thank you for, people trusting me with their email address. Because at the end of the day, like, that's a really big trust thing for someone to give you that. So I always want to reward my subscribers by giving them just a little bit extra. So, for example, my live courses are oftentimes, because I'm just more intensive with the people in them, and they are, I really only go with like a limited number of people, so I can make sure that I'm giving my attention to the people inside of there. So when I say priority enrollment, I will always put out the enrollment information to my email subscribers first before it even hits the general population. So then if it fills up, just based from the email list, then I don't even post anywhere that I'm doing a course, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and say first name, because that builds a little bit of extra trust. And then I'm going to click success. Be sure to check your email to confirm your subscription, or I can redirect to another page. So I'm going to go ahead and redirect here to a course that looks like this. So I'm going to say duplicate. And then I'm going to add like a success and just one little extra thing. So I'm going to say confirm Facebook bot basics course. Okay, so now I'm going to say success, you're on the list. Facebook bot basics. So as you can see, I just duplicated the one page so I don't have to retype it. And then I'm just going to put this and I'm going to go ahead and go to ManyChat and create a new growth tool, which I'll show you later. But for that is just how I create a landing page. So now once I have the landing page, I can have the ability to, nope, I don't want to show that link. So now I'm going to save it. And then I can click share. So if I click copy and I go here and I can put this down below now. So get on the list, bot basics course. Get on the list and receive priority enrollment, as well as a special email only discount code. Okay, so now that I have that done, and then, after that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create my little bot. I'm going to go ahead and make a little growth tool, which then I will link to the web page, and I will then go ahead and put down below. So if you are interested in more about like how I do that, watch the behind the scenes steps of my lead capture flow, that will be in this video, which is what I'm editing for here right now. So anyways, this video was just strictly about how I make my landing pages. I prefer to have ones that are like, I don't know, just pretty and nice looking. I choose to have the imagery and visuals that really match my branding and my ideal clients. So you can see the images that I use that build instant trust and attraction and connection to my ideal clients, being the fact that most of my clients are female, is, I'll use a pink bar, a little glittery imagery. So that's just a couple of the extra tips that I have. So if this video was helpful, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.